What's going on, y'all? This old good Johnny Bobby out here on the job, about to do a hot tub removal. Might be a little shaky, got a little walk. That's how far I had to park to drag this hot tub to take it over there. But it's a pretty big hot tub. Looks like a 6 or 8 man, and it's over on this good gazebo. But the only good thing is this time is it's not crouched in between the deck like it was last time. So put my good tools over here out the way and show you what's going on. So this hero got to go. They want it gone, bye-bye, as I always say. Now the big thing is hopefully ain't no water in it, and there is, but it's sitting on the deck, so it should be no big deal. So now I got to get this water out of here, and that's going to make everything muddy. That's the only problem with that from what I can see. Here's a junction power, so we got to secure the good man's power, make sure it's off, and it look like it's all off. So OFF, but I don't like just securing it right there, so I'm gonna have to test it, get my wire tester and test it to make sure it really ain't no power on the thing. So what I usually do, where is the power panel on this thing? Man, this thing gonna be heavy. Well, it's going in the trash anyway, so let's see if the power supply worked. I'm gonna turn it on and off. Hear that? Yep, so it worked. That worked. Y'all saw that, right? Now let's turn it OFF and see. It's off. At least we think, right? All right, that's it. So I'm gonna show you how this is gonna go down. I'm gonna cut this thing on up, chop it up, and get it up out of here, and get the water out first thing. Got a water hose, but that's a lot of siphoning. So, but there's a good man's bucket right there waiting on me. I guess I'll borrow his good bucket. You shouldn't mind too much, I don't imagine. And there's a deck here, so that should make it a little easier. Dump, at least it can go under the deck and we're not standing on the ground where it'll be all muddy. But I've been down for a little while, y'all. But now I'm out here trying to get this money. But I got an estate clean out to do this week as well, and I'll show y'all how that go. The poor man, old good Navy chief, old Navy chief died, and his wife both died. They ain't have nobody to leave nothing to, and they left the whole house with everything in it. Sad story, really is. But I don't want to bore y'all with this here. This is a hot tub removal, Johnny Bobby Junk Calling. We down here in Ocean Lakes, Virginia Beach. Ocean Lakes, Virginia Beach. This should take me about an hour or two to get out of here at the most, unless we run into some drama, which I don't see. But anyway, Johnny Bobby Junk Calling. And so we got the good man's water out of there. Power works, power secure. About to take this to the dumpster. About to take the steps to the dumpster, and we're about to rock and roll this thing and get the heck in the saw in, get Uncle Maul out, get Uncle Crow out, and we're gonna work it out. If y'all know who the folks is, you have been watching my videos. Uncle Maul and Uncle Crow, they get it done. All right, folks, see you in a minute. I don't think I did a video on this particular dumpster, but anyway, part of hot tub removal. That's the top to a hot tub removal, and obviously if that takes up that much space, just think how much the rest of the hot tub is gonna take up. But check this out. This is the 15-yard line. It's very last. The 15-yard line. Yes, sir. Football. The next line is obviously 3/4. Right here. This is half, quarter. So the way my pricing currently works, if it's right there, pretty much, and it can vary a little bit, but not by much, I charge $490 to fill it up from this 15-yard line, which is the same size dumpster college hunks have. And when it got junk, they might have a 16-yard, it might be a 14.8 yard, but 15 yards, it's all relative. So the first line is $490, the second line is $330. I'm sorry, $490, $420, $330, $200, a minimum of $90. So it's not a lot of space, as you can see, but that's junk removal, unfortunately, folks, is more like a luxury. It's not a necessity. In some cases it is a necessity, but in most cases a luxury, so it costs a little bit more. But to give you a little relationship, this 15-yard line, the average dumpster in Virginia Beach is going to cost you anywhere from $300 to some people charge $400 for that same size dumpster. So for me, if let's go to the meeting, $375. So if I'm charging you $490 to fill that up, that's called time. That's called you're saving time, which you can do other things like go to the beach, go to the concert, amphitheater, whatever you want to do. That's what this is all about. So you only spending relatively not $100 or so, $150 or somewhere in there for labor to save you time, or you can make 10 loads in your little pickup truck, which is not an 8-foot bed, to the dump. That's how I see that. So you only get 12 dumps a year. And so if you use all 12 of them up, and the likelihood of you catching a flat is very high. So then you got to throw a tire in there. That might be $35. If it get in the sidewall, that might cost you $150. And you could have just paid good old Johnny Bobby, that good man's money, and I would have took care of it for you. So if you come to this full 20-yard dumpster line, which is back here, it's $700 to fill this whole thing up. No, yeah, that sounds like a lot, but in relationship of what's going on and how long it takes to fill one of these things up, and we're in and out of there, and how long it'll take you, and you don't have to worry about breaking your little back, it is not that bad at all. So I'll show you how much this hot tub is going to fill this dumpster up, and then I'll show you how this estate or full estate clean out is going to fill this dumpster up, so you can understand what's going on and how this dumpster rental game works. A lot of folks been asking me, how do I do my pricings? To give you what I call college hunks just last week, and them boys charging $590 to that black line, that first black line, which is 15 yards. If they have a 16-yard dumpster, I'm not sure if it's 15 or 16. 1-800 Got Junk has a 15-yard dumpster or a little bit smaller, and they charge $618, and they charge you to break down any items that, like dressers or tables, they charge you to break those items down. So I don't do all that. I come and say, look, you fill that line up, it's going to cost you $490. You fill this dumpster up, it's going to cost you $700. I'll take care of the rest. No hazardous items. That's the only thing. No hazardous items. Other than that, that's my little spill on how my prices work. So it's not science rockets. Hey, it costs to get this stuff done, but in a relationship, I am $100 cheaper than my next competitor and my other competitor, which is 1-800 Got Junk. So their prices are what they are. It is. It's not a secret. So if you don't want to do the work, call me. I mean, if you want to do the work, call me and I'll bring you a 20-yard dumpster, or I'll bring you a 15-yard dumpster. Other than that, I'll come do it for you and knock it out and save you a little time and money. Well, time, and which is money, if you know what I'm talking about. All right, Johnny Bobby's Junk Calling. Get in there, get this good folks motor out. It might be a little bumpy ride, but y'all get the point. I cut the power, so we're clearing that. I don't give a damn what you're talking about. Anytime you cut electricity, that damn power, that's always not your friend or something you want to do. So all the motor and all this fun stuff, this is stuff that Uncle Maul gonna knock out for us. Uncle Maul don't play with them. He gonna say get out the way, but I'll cut these lines. Cut these lines while I'm in here, and then other lines because they gonna hold me up later. Come on, honey. Come here. So I like these cutters because they don't care. They just cut it. And know about their business. They'll cut that too. Alright, that's enough of that. And now, you can go on the other side, cuzzo. Well, Unc, yeah. This is Uncle Maul right here, y'all. If y'all ain't know no better, this Unc. Oh, miss. Oh no! No sir. See how she do? She don't care. Watch this. PVC? What's that? All right, that's some of the heavier components that we got to deal with today. This motor heavy, so pile up everything right yonder. Small stuff can go in here. It's an old school one, old panel. So yeah, big axe. Well, I guess y'all done seen enough for this. What we'll be doing for the next 20 minutes or so. Yeah. So this is a very old hot tub, y'all. It is foamed out. They don't even make them like this no more. This thing probably kept hot water forever. So I gotta cut that way. Then I gotta come back, cut that way. Then I gotta try to knock it out. It's a Black Widow. Sure is. I don't know. I'm not an expert on. So that's how that's gonna work. So it's gonna take a look. Oh, ain't no more. Done deal. Don't nothing to talk about. Ain't no more. Something here. She said, get out of there. Is that red light on? This thing? Camera on?
Yeah.
I don't even know. Yeah, shit. I'm gonna let my blade cool off because that thing get too hot, it'll break. And I ain't got one more Diablo now. Well, okay. Uncle ought to make some money now. See what, let me hold it up. See if you can knock a squat out of it because we got to get all this foam out of here. Uncle Mo. Let the help. Oh, city slicker. Let the Mo do the work. That's why it's heavy. Daylight. Whoa. Let me go on the other side. Yeah, I know. Let me get on the other side. Because Unc don't play with them. We almost there. There you go. Get him, Unc. So she's starting to shake loose a little bit. All right, we're going to cut some more for him. Get some of this high ground. Hold on, let me see. Did I didn't cut all the way through here, did I? This side or did I? She's about to shake something now, y'all. Come on, girl. Get your life right.
There she go.
Come on now. Talk to me.
You go all the way on this side?
Yeah, I did. I'm trying to see. Yeah, I did.
I'm gonna bring it home.
Hold on. Don't follow that. You want to follow me, cuzzo? Hell. I like living. Watch her gonna push it down. Timber! Gravity will take effect. Where is it? Look at that. Oh Lord, Michael Jackson out here in this thing. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that piece over there loose? That's it. That's all she wrote, folks. Now, ain't nothing to it but the total to the promised land. Losing. Tool control. You ready?
Yes, sir.
Take it to the dumpster.
That wasn't too bad.
No, but they don't make them like that no more. Get out of the way. But if you didn't know how to get that joke out of there, it would have been bad. You'd be like, what the hell going on?
Shit, that song came in.
Oh, she don't play? Go in.
We gotta dump this before we
No. Alright, that's one sit down. Get the other one out of here, sweep up, clean up, and get up out of here. Go to the next episode. Woo-wee. See, them old city slickers wouldn't have been able to lift that old hot tub.
And that's what we call a wrap.
Ain't no more. Oh, God, these look at them hot tubs and stuff like they are. Like you see them, they got them young boys out there in the gym with them fake muscles.
Some creatine muscles.
Man, them blow up muscles. You bring them out here, they won't know what to do. They're like, I'm tired, boss.
I'm tired, boss.
Say what they call that stuff they be drinking that that extra. Hold on. Extra energy juice.
That's what they needed. What's going on? All right.
I made this hot tub good.
You say this is old school shit.
You move around a whole lot, boy. You gotta try to move a little more smoothly.
Good fight.
You know, it's gonna fall again anyway. We gotta move it to the next camera. We gotta move smooth with the camera when we walk. We're always gonna be bumpy ride.
Shit.
I ain't made no videos in a minute.
It's your first one in a while?
I did a toilet video just for somebody told me I can't take the toilet. I have to learn them up. Alright.
It's light work though.
Ooh, hot tub cost a lot of money, about man.
Oh, yeah. I'm moving too fast.
Huh?
I said I'm moving too fast with this camera.
Just a little bit. We ain't gonna worry about. We'll place them now when we get to the next job.
All right.
I'm gonna leave that for the next camera. Woo woo wee! Clean up and that's it. Get us out this thing. Alright, I'm doing the video there. Alright folks, as you can see, the good quartered up hot tub is gone. We're gonna clean up all this mess, get up out these folks' way, move on to the next job. As you can see, this is an old school hot tub. See the foam. These are all the way through, the whole bottom. They don't even do that no more. So if you got one of these old hot tubs and it's working, with the tens of thousands that the new one costs, you might want to keep it. So I'm just saying, but you can do what you want. It's up to you, it's your money. But if you call me to come get it, get your checkbook ready, because it's gonna cost a little bit. But anyway, this Johnny Bobby's junk calling. This is a hot tub removal. We're gonna throw this piece in there, then we're gonna show you how much space it can possibly take in the dumpster. We're not gonna stack it, and we're gonna go on to the next job. All right, folks, and that's how it goes. So it's gonna be a little bumpy ride from here out. Come on, beast mode.
All right.
Let's get it. Yeah. To get the broom and the dustpan out the truck.
Alright.
Why the hell is the door closed? Making our life hard.
That was me.
Okay, it don't matter. So check this out, folks. This is a 20-yard dumpster. You cannot do this job less than $250 by yourself, because you're gonna need at least a 10-yard dumpster, and a 10-yard dumpster is $250. That's not even stacked appropriately. So if somebody charges you a little bit more for labor, you're kind of winning, especially if you don't have the tools and you don't know how to open this jigsaw puzzle, because you know this thing is something like an enigma if you don't know what you're doing. Make sense? So that's how much space to get. We're about to get in there. Folks, the little hot tub is gone. We swept up these good folks' porch, you know what I mean? Porch, patio, whatever you want to call it. We took everything out. Beast Mode's gonna show you what happened. We swept it up in here. We knocked it out, we cleaned it up, we didn't leave nothing behind. We freed the environment, everything. That's a airplane term, foreign object damage. It's gone. And way this work out, hot tub clean out, we do it at Virginia Beach. We do it all over the place. So the next thing is going to show you how much room all of that took up in the dumpster. Like I said, you could not do this job for under $250. That's renting the dumpster. So we'll do it for you for $300. Depending on the size of the hot tub, $350, $400, just depends. That was a large hot tub, so it's gonna cost a little bit more. That was like an 8-man hot tub, so it's gonna cost a little bit more. Anyway, we'll show you in the next episode what's going on. What's going on, y'all? Little helicopter making all that noise. Once upon a time, I used to fly them helicopters, but them days is over. Check this out. This is a whole like 8 or 10-man hot tub right here, and this is a 15-yard line. So if you look at this, unless you chop this thing up in a million pieces, which means you better have about 3 or 4 Diablo blades, if you know what that is, it's not going to fit. Most people cut them in quarters or 6s. We cut it in quarters, and it filled up the whole dumpster almost. So if this is a 15-yard line and this is 3/4, you got a 10-yard dumpster. That's why it said it would take at least 10-yard dumpster to do this job, which is average 250, 260, 270 in Virginia Beach area. So you cannot do this job for 270. And then I charge a little more for labor. And this is an old school hot tub. as we talked about earlier, was just solid foam. They don't even make them like that. So if you don't know what you're doing, you ain't really getting that old turtle. And if you ever skinned a turtle, you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? Well, some of y'all ain't from the country, so y'all know about skinning no turtle. But anyway, we got in that old thing and knocked it out, and we on to the next job. I just want everybody to know how much space it takes up in the dump, and that's it.